everybody! You know I love a good party, right? But a wedding? That's even better. Especially when it's Georgie and Mandy's wedding. We're talking dream wedding here, people. And guess what? They're doing something super fun. They're revealing their wedding cast. You know, like who's gonna be there, who's gonna sing. The whole shebang. And guess who gets to play along before they spill the beans? That's right, us. We're gonna try and guess who's who in this wedding extravaganza. Are you ready? I'm already freaking out. This is gonna be epic. Let's get this guessing game started. Okay, before we dive into the whole who's who of the wedding, let's talk about the stars of the show, Georgie and Mandy. Now these two are like the peanut butter and jelly of love stories. You know, the kind that just makes sense? Georgie's this amazing artist, super creative, and always sees the world in this bright, colorful way. And Mandy, total sweetheart, loves to laugh, and has this energy that just lights up a room. Together, they're unstoppable. And their wedding? Oh, honey, it's gonna be legendary. My money's on. First things first, we gotta talk about the officiant. You know, the one who makes it all official and stuff. Now, knowing Georgie and Mandy, it's gotta be someone funny, someone charming, someone who can tell a good story. Someone like Oprah. Think about it. Oprah's got that warmth, that wisdom, that I'm rooting for you vibe that just screams perfect wedding officiant. Plus, can you imagine the life advice she dropped during the ceremony? Talk about starting your marriage off right. Of course, it could also be someone totally unexpected, like a comedian. Maybe Kevin Hart? Picture him up there cracking jokes and making everyone laugh, including Georgie and Mandy. That would be a ceremony to remember. All right, time to talk bridesmaids. This is Mandy's crew, her ride or dies, the ones who've been there through thick and thin. I'm thinking a mix of childhood besties, college buddies, and maybe even a work wife or two. Knowing Mandy's love for music and fun, I bet Taylor Swift's gonna be right there by her side. They've been spotted together a few times, and their energy just clicks. Plus, Taylor's basically a pro at being a supportive bestie. Oh, and I wouldn't be surprised if Emma Watson snagged an invite. They're both super passionate about like a million good causes, and let's be real, Emma would rock a bridesmaid dress. Section 5, Groomsmen. This is where Georgie's style really shows. Now for the groomsmen. We're talking Georgie's inner circle, his partners in crime. Knowing Georgie's artistic side, I bet his groomsmen are gonna be an eclectic bunch. Chris Pratt could totally be in the mix. They're both hilarious and down to earth. And can you imagine the pranks they'd pull? But then again, Georgie's also got that sophisticated side. Maybe we'll see someone like Benedict Cumberbatch rocking a tux. He's got that whole British charm thing going on, and let's be real, who wouldn't want Sherlock Holmes as a groomsman? The possibilities are endless. Section 6, Wedding Singer Showdown. Who really knows their love story? Okay, this is a big one. The wedding singer. This is the person who's gonna set the mood, get the party started, and maybe even make us all cry a little. In a good way, of course. Now, Georgie and Mandy are huge Beyoncé fans, so maybe Queen Bey herself will grace them with a performance. Just imagine, single ladies for the bouquet toss, crazy in love for their first dance. Iconic. But then again, Ed Sheeran's got that whole romantic, soulful vibe that would be perfect for a wedding. Plus, he's known for writing songs about, like, real love and stuff. Could he be working on a special Georgie and Mandy original? My heart can't take it. Section 7, First Dance. Okay, this one's hard. Let's brainstorm. All right, picture this. The lights are low, everyone's gathered around, and Georgie and Mandy are about to share their first dance as a married couple. Cue the music. But what song are they gonna choose? This is where it gets tricky. Maybe they'll go for a classic, like At Last by Etta James. It's timeless, romantic, and always gets people swaying. Or maybe they'll surprise us with something fun and upbeat. Imagine them twirling around to September by Earth, Wind and Fire. It would be impossible not to smile. Section 8, Cake Time! Who's got the biggest sweet tooth? Let's be real, no wedding is complete without a cake. And knowing Georgie and Mandy, it's gotta be something special. I'm talking multiple tiers, intricate designs, maybe even a chocolate fountain. So, who's gonna create this masterpiece? My money's on Buddy Valastro, the cake boss himself. He's a whiz with fondant, a master of flavor, and his cakes are basically works of art. Or maybe they'll go for something a little more unconventional, like a dessert bar with all their favorite treats. Cupcakes, cookies, macarons. The possibilities are endless. Section 9, surprise guests. This is where it gets really interesting. All right, hold on to your hats, folks, because this is where it gets juicy surprise guests. Georgie and Mandy are pretty well connected, and let's be real, who wouldn't want to celebrate with them? So the possibilities are endless. Maybe Michelle Obama will make an appearance. She's all about love, equality, and dancing like nobody's watching. Can you imagine the selfie opportunities? Or maybe they'll pull a total power move and invite the Obamas. Talk about a wedding to remember. Section 10. Okay, I'm officially stumped. Time for your guesses. All right, you guys, I've racked my brain. I've consulted the experts, aka my team of celebrity gossip enthusiasts, and I'm officially stumped. Now it's your turn. Who do you think will be part of Georgie and Mandy's dream wedding cast? Hit me with your wildest guesses in the comments below. Let's see if anyone can crack the code before the big reveal. Section 11. The countdown is on. Get ready for the big reveal. And that's a wrap, folks. We've laughed, we've cried. Okay, maybe not cried, but we got close. And we've definitely let our imaginations run wild. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the big reveal. Georgie and Mandy are about to unveil their dream wedding cast. And I, for one, am on the edge of my seat. Stay tuned because this is going to be epic.